crowd's heading for the door. Lights are coming up once more. I should pack up, call it a night, but your face won't leave my mind. Guitar case at my feet, string still warm, hands still weak. I said I was done singing blue, but I got one more thing to do. If this is the last thing I say, I wanna say it this way. One more song for you before I let it go. One more truth I never said in a melody, you know. I won't ask you to come back or tell me what to do. Just one more song for you. Every note's a memory of who we were, who we could be. I sing it soft, I sing it low, like a secret I should have told. You might never hear this tune, might be halfway to somewhere new, but if it finds you late at night, I hope it feels like a goodbye done right. Some words are hard to say till music gets in the way. One more song for you before I let it go. One more truth I never said in a melody, you know. I won't ask you to come back or tell me what to do. Just one more song for you. If loving you was my best line, this is where I underline everything I couldn't prove in 3 chords and the truth. One more song for you, and then I'll lay it down. I'll leave your name inside the notes and walk out of this town. If this song's the last of us, then I'm good with the truth. Yeah, one more song for you. Last chord rings, I step away. The sky was pink, the night still blue. Coffee cold, just me and you. Your suitcase by the bedroom door said you couldn't do this anymore. No big fight, no last goodbye, just tired eyes and a quiet sigh. The morning came too fast for us. Love slipped away without a fuss. She left with the sunrise, took the stars out of my night. Didn't slam the door, didn't cry, just faded with the morning light. I watched her disappear. Yeah, she left with the sunrise. Her shadow stretched down the hall like she never planned to stay at all. The clock kept ticking like it knew. Some endings don't come with a clue. She left with the sunrise, left me standing still in time. All our dreams still half alive, now burning in the daylight. I never saw it coming. She left with the sunrise. Maybe love just runs stay behind with all the whys. I'll learn to breathe, I'll be alright, even if it takes a while. But every morning hurts the same since she left with the sunrise. The night still misses her. She left with the sunrise. Sun comes up on a quiet street, polished shoes, dust on my feet. Mama's Bible under her arm. Morning air feels calm and warm. Doors swing wide, wooden pews, smell of coffee or perfume. Kids whisper, elders smile. Freight moves slow but stays a while. Sunday morning church bells ring, calling hearts to simple things. Grace don't shout, it gently tells. Hope lives in those church bells, no matter how far my life fell. I still hear Sunday morning church bells. Prayers rise with dusty light through stained glass, red and white. I ain't perfect, never been, but mercy meets me where I stand. Yeah, Sunday morning church bells echo stories we all tell of forgiveness, love, and hell, and the good we try to live as well. I've been lost, I've known farewell, still saved by Sunday morning church bells. When the world feels cold and loud, I remember where I bow. Not in fear, but in thanks for second chances I don't deserve. Sunday morning church bells ring, remind me who I wanna be. Even when my faith gets bent, those sounds pull me back again. Through the rise and fall I fell, I trust those Sunday morning church bells. Sound fades slow across the hills. Sunday morning church bells. Golden sun on the open land, hay fields waving like your hand. We used to dream out loud back then, before we learned how love can bend. Your laughter rode the summer wind, every hope felt permanent. Now I walk these roads alone, talking to a past that's gone. Funny how the prettiest days leave the deepest aches. Hay fields and heartaches side by side, where we learn to love same, like it's tired of holding names. We carved our initials in the wood, swore we'd last forever if we could. Life came fast, the seasons changed, promises slipped, love rearranged. Now the land remembers us, even when we both moved on. Time keeps rolling like the grain, but it don't erase the pain. Hay fields and heartaches side by side, where we learn to love and learn to cry. Every memory still grows in the places we couldn't stay. Yeah, hay fields and heartaches won't fade away. If I ever leave this town, I'll carry you in every sound of summer wind and harvest days and love that slipped away. Hay fields and heartaches under open skies, I don't regret the love we had, just the goodbye. Some roots stay in the ground, no matter how far we stray. Yeah, hay fields and heartaches still know my name. Wind keeps moving, so do I. Is standing just the same old walls, same old frame, but something's missing in the air, like love don't live here anywhere. Your coffee cup still by the sink, I move it then I stop and think, this place don't feel like it used to do, 'cause home ain't home without you. I tried to fill these empty rooms, but nothing fits like you. Home ain't home without you. Every light feels dim, every memory echoes of where we used to live. I can sleep in our bed, but I wake up blue. Yeah, home ain't home without you. Your laughter's gone from the hall, silence talks the loudest of all. I hear your steps in every sound, but you're nowhere around. They say time heals and rearranges, but all I see are broken changes. I trade all this space and view just to feel at home with you. Some love becomes a place you can't replace. Home ain't home without you. Every light feels dim, every memory echoes of where we used to live. I can sleep in our bed, but I wake up blue. Yeah, home ain't home without you. If walls could talk, they'd say your name. If doors could choose, they'd beg you stay. Home ain't home without you. No matter where I go, I carry empty rooms in my heart and soul. If love ever leads you back, I'll leave the door open too. Yeah, home ain't home without you. Lights still on, waiting. popping under worn out tires, summer heat and barbed wire. No street signs, no hurry, just dust, clouds, and memories. I learned to drive before I learned to pray, skin my knees most every day. If I ever lost my way, those back roads showed me straight. Dirt roads raised me, taught me how to stand. Life don't hand you nothing, you earn it with your hands. I ain't polished, but I'm free, I know who I'm meant to be. Yeah, dirt roads raised me. We chased sunsets, chased dreams, believed in more than what we'd seen. Every mile marked my skin with lessons I carry within. Yeah, dirt roads raised me when I was young and wild, showed me how to fall and get up, and how to wear a smile. I don't need the city lights to tell me who I should be. Dirt roads raised me. If I ever forget my name or where I come from, I'll find it in the dust again, right where it begun. Dirt roads raised me, and I wear it proud. From quiet nights to breaking ground, I won't trade this life I found. No matter where I go or be, dirt roads raised me. Dust settles, truth stays free. Dirt roads raised me. That old barn leans a little more than it did back in '94. Paint worn, thin nails rusted brown, still standing strong on this piece of ground. Every board's got a story to tell of busted knuckles and sweat-soaked spells, built by hands that didn't quit, even when times were hard as it gets. Those barnwood walls, they've seen it all, hard-earned days and nights that fall. They don't shine, they don't stall, but they hold up through it all, just like the folks who built this place, those barnwood walls. I learned right from wrong right here, under open skies and quiet prayers. Life ain't fancy, never was, but it's strong like that old barn does. Your barnwood walls don't crack or call, they've been with the wind but never fall. They taught me pride, they taught me grace. Stand your ground, know your place. I carry that wherever I go from those barnwood walls. If the world tries to break me down, I'll remember where I'm from. Roots run deep in that hard-packed ground, where honest work gets done. Stand tall, even as the years roll on. They remind me who I am when I start to feel small. I find my strength in barnwood walls. Sunsets low, shadows fall, barnwood walls. Golden sun on the open land, hayfields waving like your hand. We used to dream out loud back then, before we learned how love can bend. Your laughter rode the summer wind, every hope felt permanent. Now I walk these roads alone, talking to a past that's gone. Funny how the prettiest days leave the deepest ache. Hayfields and heartaches, side by side, where we learn to love and learn to cry. Every memory still grows in the places we couldn't stay. Your hayfields and heartaches won't fade away. That old barn still leans the same, like it's tired of holding names. We carved our initials in the wood, swore we'd last forever if we could. Life came fast, the seasons changed, promises slipped, love rearranged. Now the land remembers us, even when we both moved on. Time keeps rolling like the grain, but it don't erase the pain. Hayfields and heartaches, side by side, where we learn to love and learn to cry. Every memory still grows in the places we couldn't stay. Your hayfields and heartaches won't fade away. If I ever leave this town, I'll carry you in every sound. The summer wind and harvest days and love that slipped away. Hayfields and heartaches under open skies. I don't regret the love we had, just the goodbye. Some roots stay in the ground, no matter how far we stray. Your hayfields and heartaches still know my name. The wind keeps moving, so do I. Radio on, just background noise, till it plays that familiar voice. First chord hits, my chest goes tight, like it knows me better than I like. I reach to change the station fast, but some things pull you to the past. Funny how 3 minutes long can undo what took so long. I swear I'm doing just fine, till that melody finds me every time. That song still hurts every time it plays, takes me back to you in the worst kind of way. I can be okay all day till it breaks through. Yeah, that song still hurts, 'cause it still sounds like you. Down, nights too long, thought it'd always feel that way. Didn't know love fades with days. Now it sneaks up out of nowhere in grocery stores and empty chairs. I pretend it doesn't get to me, but it always does eventually. Some memories don't fade with time, they just learn when to arrive. Plays takes me back to you in the worst kind of way. I can be okay all day till it breaks through. Yeah, that song still hurts, 'cause it still sounds like you. is being brave if healing comes in waves. This one's still new. Yeah, that song still hurts, but I'm getting through. Radio fades, I breathe. Neon lights in Nashville, buzzing like my head tonight. Dreams packed in a beat-up case, hope held together tight. Every bar's got a story, every stage a test. I sing my heart to strangers, praying I sound my best. I didn't come this far just to turn around. Neon lights in Nashville, shining on my doubt. Every song I'm chasing is trying to pull me out. If this town breaks my heart or finally lets me in, I'll keep singing under neon lights till the morning winds. Room smells like cheap coffee, 4 hours of broken sleep. Mama's voice on voicemail saying, son, believe. I pass posters on the sidewalk with names I don't yet know. Wonder if they felt like me right before it took off slow. Fear I'd shotgun here, but hope still driving. Singing under neon lights till the morning waits. If fame never says my name, I'll still mean every word I play. 'Cause I didn't come for fortune, I came to feel alive this way. Neon lights in Nashville, hear my midnight prayer. I'm just one more voice, trying to find some air. If my dream finds a home or fades into the wind, I'll keep singing under neon lights till I can't pretend. Neon lights keep glowing.